We got the hottest couple on the internet.
Pretty much right now.
She don't get
Rock, can I ask you a question?
That's not cool. That's
You want to get violent?
bad, bruh.
Violent.
Can I ask you a question?
Straight up.
So,
It's the life we
You're
chose.
saying you're bad.
No, I said that's bad. I'm not
That
saying
mentality.
you're
I'm
bad.
saying
You're trying to say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk for myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk for myself.
so
It's sensitive.
I think I'm gonna finish.
What you playing for?
I think I'm gonna finish it.
No, you're not.
You wanna do it by yourself?
What do you mean? Do it by
I'm gonna
myself.
do it. I'm
Are
not
you
finna-
looking at
no,
me?
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying.
Oh, because you're being weird.
Hey.
No, take her outside. Take her outside. Take her outside. For you. I don't speak for you.
Right.
That's what you said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. So now you're cut like, bro, close the blinds. Bro, close the blinds. Take her outside if you got to. Take her outside. No, I can't.
Hey, please get her outside.
Tidy, take her outside, bro. Pick her up by her ankle.
Tom, can you please help, please? Tom, please help assess the
You
situation.
want to be a man? I'm gonna show
I'm
you.
not being a man. Can you
You're
come here?
Can
Can you come here? Bobby, can you come here?
There ain't nobody trying to grab you, woman. Ever like people trying to just be respectful. You'll still be able to talk and assess the situation, but right now, yeah, I just think it's best that it just off that Hennessy, man.
Just real quick. So Sharp is saying that she's off of that Hennessy, so she's drunk in the middle of the day, unable to control or to handle herself. Yo, this is so goddamn embarrassing. But for these entertainers, is it really embarrassing? Because now this gives more the clicks, more the views, demonstrates much more of this toxic shit. There's no other culture on this planet that likes and promotes toxic shit than people that look just like me. It's fucking a shame to see it to the degree of what it actually is. These people are on role models. It's the lowest form of role, and that no one should be modeling. You understand what I'm saying? But let me also say this as well. If a young lady wants you to prioritize her feelings, irrational emotions over the things that you have to go get done, like within this interview, leave. Get up out of there. Because as a man, you have to be able to select women that can rest well within being able to control their emotions. If they cannot control their emotions, then they're effectively children. But let's keep watching.
Blue, can you come here?
She's on the ground.
No, can
like a child.
Blue, can you come here? Right here like that. Can you come here? Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
camera down.
Hurry up, Blue.
Yeah? Or you need me to wet your camera? Huh? Don't worry about what. I will wet your camera.
Blue, what are you doing, my nigga? Come here.
Hold on, I'm walking out with you. I'm coming with you.
Hey. I'm trying to say what? Who said what, bro? What did I say?
Oh, shit. You know what's so interesting about this is that Blueface said, went in there, well, you want to act like a man, da-da-da. I don't know if y'all peeped this, but the security cam footage it probably doesn't have any sound associated with it. So they left on the audio of the dude that was walking out with the camera. And what did she say? I'm going to wet your camera up. I'm going to wet up your electronic device because I don't want you to record this childlike breakdown that this young lady is going through. So when they bend and they go around the corner, she starts squirting water all over his shit. You know how, oh my God. That's the thing is that like if that was a dude, that would have ended up in fisticuffs. But because it's a lady, they just walk around with no accountability for their behavior and can treat men however it is that they want to be able to treat them because at the end of the day, the guy is going to be guilty until proven innocent, even with the security cam footage of her messing up his electronics. Isn't that crazy, the world that we live in? We have grown up in this don't hit women society. I think it's don't hit people, but also do unto others as you would want to be done unto you. And instead of understanding that they're in a recording studio and people are going to be over there with video cameras, this is the way that you choose to act. But if you friends with her, then it makes sense because it's not a lick of irrationality that moves or courses throughout your body. Let's finish up.
What do you mean? Why are you being extra?
She said, "Why are you being extra?" You just poured water all over their camera.
Down like that.
Blue,
So
you've been in this shit for a long time. I'm gonna ask you a real question right now. You've been in the spotlight. You've been in the limelight for quite some time now. Do you really, because she's got this fame now, do you feel like she's mentally prepared and ready to take on this new life?
See what he says.
Hell no. But I feel like I'm the only person who has enough patience for her.
Right.
So I don't want to see her demise be.
Of course you don't.
Oh, I just said F you, and then everybody you deal with now is.
This is how he gets so much of the women audience, because they don't want to be held accountable. At the end of the day, they want their bad behavior to just ride supreme, and no matter what, he's my man. He's going to defend me no matter what. It's complete and utter bullshit. This is what toxicity is birthed out.
You helping the fuck out of her.
It's gonna blackball you.
You gave her motion.
I knew she was damaged when I met her. You know, the show I throw, all the women be damaged, clearly.
Wow. After cooling off, she came back to finish the interview.
I didn't really know at the time like what we was hopping into. You know what I'm saying?
They let her back in.
About to sit down with some chicks, and then all before I knew it, she was getting.
They're probably doing it for the content.
Woo! Woo!
wait, Sharp, let's look
Just
video.
went up. Shit almost got broke. Ain't no joke. We in this motherfucker, homie, it go down. We had extra security in this motherfucker today. We done pulled sources like the fire department, man, from San Diego, LA. We got everybody in the building, church. When this shit go down, hey, man, when y'all see this one, y'all already know, man, it's still the sharpest, coolest podcast in the motherfucking world, man. And we doing it for real and not for play. You bitch. Hey, I appreciate you for real for coming. And I hope you, hey, I want you to come back. No, hey, you ain't gotta apologize, cause I get it. I get it. Even if it's just you, hey, I will make sure it's facilitated for you. We're gonna keep the Hennessy in one spot, okay? And it's yours. We will not let nobody touch it. Or me and you bombing on the ass. I ain't gonna let them touch your shit. Hey, straight up. Come back whenever you want to. Hey, Shark Tank, you never know what you're gonna see.
And still, after all of that, they coddle her feelings, they coddle her emotions. They don't tell her exactly what she needs to hear to grow up. But ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what happens when you continue to reward based off of bad behavior. Chrisean Rock and Blueface are legitimately America's most toxic couple in 2023. And how is it that they get rewarded? TV shows, interviews, podcasts, probably book deals is coming next. And the craziest is that because Blueface continues to reward her for her bad behavior, she'll never change. She sees nothing wrong with what it is that she's doing and how it is that she's conducting herself. But just think about the negative feedback loop. The more childlike the reaction, the more clicks, the more views, the more money. But then the more that she gets out in front of the culture and demonstrates that this is what black couples are supposed to be acting like. It's like a hit of heroin. It's like a hit of meth. It's just they can't get enough of it, and the dopamine just courses through their veins, so that's what it is that they got to do. I mean, they let her back up on the set after putting a hole in a TV on the set. Listen to me. If you dating a young girl and she said that she's a fan of Blueface and Chrisean Rock, that's not a red flag, my G. That's a red planet. You understand me? Get up out of that situation. That's the thing. If they say that they like that couple, or they say that they were happy that Kevin Samuels' death, get out of there, all right? I would even say use those women for recreational use. Get out of there. They're going to be too much of an infliction of pain on your mental, too much of an infliction of pain on your wallet, too much of an infliction of pain from a driver perspective within your life. It's not even worth it. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. What you guys think about today's video? Do you guys agree with the things that I'm saying? Do you disagree? What do you guys feel? All right, I want to see some comments down below. I want to see you guys' reaction. Let's partake in this conversation. We got to do a lot more of these types of conversations up on a channel like this. You understand me? Until next time, YouTube, peace.
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell them man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell them man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. Dead bars, need a fibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight gap. I'm reminded of mind state they lack. Every time that they incline, we go way back. All they wanna be is just ruthless. Never seen warfare.